for exfiltration. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there, girl. You're gonna get through this.
Who the fuck are you?
We have left no options. If you insist, you will be detected. No contact established.
How'd you know? Okay, Capricorn. Make a wish and blow. Better come true than a fucking horoscope.
What is this? Where are we?
Some days, I'd open the window, sit on the sill, and just listen to the street sounds. You know, life happening. It was somehow soothing, that. Now I can't hear, I can't feel anything. Can you?
So this is all a kind of projection, like the others.
Others?
Saw you with Reed, Myers, saw your past. Don't remember.
No, The black wall consumes me all. The emptiness grows. I feel it. Fill it with memories. They keep taking them away.
So me, in the lab a second ago, that machine almost... I thought... Did you save me?
There's a me saving your life. Another me talking to you. Time and space are relative here.
Here meaning where?
My unit in Brooklyn. Told you about it. Remember?
So me, we're still in the bunker. This place, it's not real.
I made so many mistakes. Did terrible things. But here, back then, they never mattered. I gave myself one last chance, and you stripped me of it. Why?
You lied. So me. Stabbed everyone in the back.
I had to. I never wanted to join them via... You saw what I became because of them. You saw what I lost. I know what I've done. Know the price I've paid. What you don't know is how sorry I am. How much it all hurts.
So me. So me.
Fuck! I needed just one more sec!
Keep it down! Folks are trying to fucking sleep!
Leave me the fuck alone! All of you fucking leave me alone!
Your first thing,
Said you were bored. Heaps are lame, unambitious, disappointed.
No, I think it's weird. It's open!
The fuck, so me? Been calling you 3 straight days.
Don't worry, got everything under control.
Are you fucking kidding me? Passed out in your goddamn chair last week. I spent the night making sure you didn't overheat and die.
Yeah, well, no one asked you to.
Oh, you even hear yourself?
Listen, got this new gig, like earth-shaking. If it works out, I'll be the first. Be making history. Now, I just need to focus. Need time, space to think.
There it is, your new mantra. But where's it leave us? No one? Fuck this. I'm done.
I lost, didn't I? Everything I did, the people I hurt, it's meaningless. It matters Not at all.
Doing my best to survive my life too, Song. We all make wrong turns. We all lose the way.
And the needle to pick up the broken pieces of life. Assemble them. Seek meaning in the whole.
This can still end well. For you. For me.
V. I'm sorry. There's something that You gotta be shitting me. Not going anywhere with you. Making me leave my home, my friends, everything worth a damn to me?
What's ahead is important. Worth so much more.
Yeah, no. Hard pass.
Dick, Netwatch rolls up here. What happens to your people? Who'll trust you? Who'll care about you? Netwatch will know who lent you the eddies for your deck, who let you tap into the subnet of the cafe downstairs. Understand this. And the one chance to keep you safe. Your friends say. Also, let them get hurt.
Blackmail. That your play? Don't know me enough.
But I do know your type. And I know your answer. Just haven't admitted it to yourself yet.
I thought if I could control the future, I'd feel safe always. But I should have looked to the past. To lessons about loss. Repeated. I've made many mistakes, V. Too many to count.
Not looking good, Somi, that's for sure. But you can't give up.
I don't know how. Never knew. Look where it's gotten me.
Said you wanted another chance, Somi. Here it is. Dwell all you want, but what matters is what you do. Here. Now.
It's true we die this way. Our memories to comfort us.
Look around, Somi. See what's happening? Stop it. You've gotta.
No. Too late for that. I think I know. I think I know.
Get it together, Somi.
Sad to see these last scraps of me. Used to have a home. Used to be someone.
What's happening?
The black wall. We have just seconds.
What? Somi, where?
The core. Look for me there and help me. One more time.
Copy, Reed.
V, finally. Blackwell's lockdown on comms has been lifted. Heading to your location now. Saw me with you?
She's here. She's alive.
Good. Take care of her. I'll be there shortly. We'll save her yet.
Somi.
V. It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Save your strength, Somi. Reed will be here any second. You'll make it through.
No. They'll never let me go. I'm fading, V. Help me out.
Somi, I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it. I'll go quickly. It'll be over.
Somi, we got the neural matrix. We'll use it. Cure you, cure me. It's all good. We'll be all good.
It's too late for me. Blackwall. It's taken almost all of me. Dying. It's my only hope. Only way out. Please be.
Always been your choice, Somi. I get it now. And I gotta respect it.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Show me. We're too late, aren't we?
Somi chose to die. Had every right to do so. Her last wish. I honored it.
She saw no other way out.
Face it, Reed. There wasn't any.
We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
What happened back there? Can tell it's eating at you. Wanna talk about it?
You wanna know what's eating at me? That I didn't get to her first. Ahead of you.
Reed.
It should have been me down there with Somi. Not you. I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so? Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say. Except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
Don't worry. Plan to stick with you till the end, all right?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Reed?
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
Take good care of her.
V, the president would like a word.
Won't shake your hand, Myers. Not after all this.
Surely if there's any blame to lay here, it would be at your feet, not mine.
No, you'd rather have had her alive.
Seems I have only myself to blame. I should have considered your abilities first. My apologies.
Song opted to die rather than fall into your hands. Know that, right?
Death is never the answer. I've seen too much of it already. Were I in her shoes, I would have chosen life.
Yeah, well, you weren't.
If I'm not mistaken, neither were you.
Fuck you, Myers. Done with your bullshit. Let's wrap up this charade.
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
All set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she says. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
Maybe all of you... Ah, shit. Sounds fucking hot. Think you all were looking for something different, but you weren't her enemy, Reed. Pretty darn sure of that.
Yeah, at least one of us is sure of something. I failed her.
Know what it's like to lose someone close. All the questions you think of, then mull with no prospect of ever getting an answer.
Questions without answers. About summed up my whole life there.
You know, Reed, got to know So-Mi about as well as you knew her. Ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth. I hope you're in peace.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending before the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Can turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Dwelling on past mistakes.
How do you mean?
Try so hard to run away from them, you forget you're going around in a neat little circle. Heading for a head-on.
And fucking bam.
Exactly.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Did what So-Mi asked me to do. Why? Wrong call, you think?
With you on the decision itself, but still ain't gonna be me struggling to sleep, thinking maybe there was some way to save the chick.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust Reed. 'Cause I know his type. Idealist. Like me. Who can't see that what he believes in will devour everyone he cares about. Just one thing sets us apart. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end. Price be damned. There. Fucking said it.
Thought you and Reed had a lot in common. Except when it comes to being blinded by ideals. Well, can skin that cat a dozen different ways. He did everything he could to save her. That's why he'll eventually accept her being gone. Whereas you...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. All right. Good talk. Get up.
92.9 Night FM. Experience mystery on the dark side of radio.
You know what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
For better or worse?
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.
V, it's been quite some time. What can I do for you?
Was told I could count on your help with the behavioral circuit.
Mm-hmm. I did receive instructions. My help has been paid for already. May I see the component? Perhaps I can do something with it.
Okay. Waiting.
Usually, I don't ask customers what they want to do with the tech they bring me. And I will also not ask this time. But this comes from a place that should probably be buried under a fat layer of concrete. The algorithms that run this circuit. I have seen the like long, long ago. You should not let Netwatch catch you with this. I'm serious.
Oh. I'll be careful. Thanks.
Does not exist. Typical of your kind.
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war, To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals. Loyal from start to finish.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay. All's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Time to go Cuban.
C'est un petit chat, prudent. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
Get the fuck away from here.
Gros fouteur. Ma foot.
Arrêtez. Continuez de courir. Jusqu'à la mort.
Recouvez.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are... I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
Would you follow in your co-conspirators' footsteps?
No, of course not. Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana. nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
What do you get when you take steaming macaroni and drown it in melted sugar? Hallelujah! 全世界のサイバーウェアは神経系を傷つける恐れがある。
If you suspect any rogue AI...
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Have passed since Arasaka forces liberated Night City from the tyranny of the NUSA. And until the end, we shall remain.
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Data trains are free to use in all of Night City.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke!
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here!
Do you want the throne? It is mine to give, but to a soldier, not a corporate puppet. If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you. But without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar. Understood.
Preem work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
business. Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yup. Met with Bennett, too. Man's a sock puppet. Sokka's hand up his ass. Don't worry. I pulled him off, ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do. But I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Yago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Get this show on the road.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Cuban cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, We both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
Yet? Whose orders to follow?
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we sent Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
No estoy de humor.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention, Dogtown. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett's fleet. It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of...
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Lord Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hanson ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
So call a cab then.
I don't like cabs. They have a bad habit of bolting when things get dicey. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes?
Or are they wrong about you?
All right, I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V. Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
There's something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? Do you have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Doesn't bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one in your face?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South...
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws.
We got a situation in Watson.
Who hasn't?
Roger, dispatch.
Got no friends.
What else is new?
No, why?
We'll be right there.
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
All units in the area, order
This is the
has
place.
been restored.
Wait for me
All
here and
units
keep the engine
instructed to
running.
return to patrol.
You came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass, too?
This ain't a good time to dig around, V! Want a taste of this, assholes?
I don't wanna!
Liquid desire. Do anything to scratch it.
Ha! Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
They're not even human!
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
And I tell you, no!
Now are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Unhappy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
They're not
not even human! Vampires, the lot!
New episodes every Wednesday.